Because some of these labels are doing me in. I wouldn't be able to read that even if I was sober.
Gives a sniff. Whoa. That's the vinegar bottle, isn't it? Yeah. That one looks all right.
What, is this all there is left? It's hardly worth taking my coat off for, is it? I put better on a bag of chips.
He reckoned it smelled like vinegar.
Yeah, well, it smells of something. I don't know about vinegar.
It's not that bad.
Well, drink what you like. But I dread to think what it's doing to your insides. It's already straightened your barnet out. Good job, Michelle can't see you now. She used to love those little curls. What's up? Have I said something?
That's why I let the perm grow out. No, Michelle, no point. What about you? You got enough there for a perm now, haven't you?
Well, I'll end up looking like that, Wally.
You heard from her at all?
Had a postcard the other day, as it happens. It's only taken her 2 months to write it. You?
You got on the wrong subject here. Ever since she went, it's been non-stop. Why did she do it?
Well, why does anyone do it? She couldn't stand around and find a home anymore.
I thought you two got on well together.
With me mum and dad.
Oh.
Well, why not think twice about touching that stuff? No, I mean, the thing was, there was no way round it. I mean, they know we've got no chance of getting a job. They've given me up as a lost cause, but they didn't want to see Michelle festering in bed and going the same way. So they felt they had to keep rucking her.
Your old man's out of work himself.
Yeah. So you can imagine that the atmosphere was none too sweet when he started on at Michelle about getting out and doing something. Crafty git. You always get one, didn't you? He always a decent booze and leaves everyone else to drink the slops.
What is it?
Export lager. I don't know where they export it to, but I bet they're glad they got shot of it.
No good.
Well, it's all right. It won't make you walk in your sleep, but it's better than that.
Cheers, Ralph.
Holiday camp.
Hey?
Michelle, going to work in an holiday camp.
Oh, right.
I mean, we all know why people go to holiday camps.
Chances are, Tom, old son, that what they are looking for is something that they wouldn't find in a convent. Sorry, mate, I didn't mean
No, you're right. I reckon the chances of my sister remaining true to him over the next few months are a bit remote.
True to me? She never even told me she was thinking of going.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, sorry, pal. This is the last can.
A boozer's life for me. A boozer's life is merry and bright. Drunk all day and drunk all night. I diddly-do. A boozer's life for me.
I'm trying to stand up right, Tom. It'll make it a lot easier to steer you. You steer me? I thought I was holding you up.
What a poxy party, eh? How much was the whip again?
£5.
A £5 each. I'm glad we didn't pay it.
I'm glad they didn't find out. Curb. Oh!
What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. The record shows, so the goes, and did it my way. Tommy, you're a good bloke.
It's all right. I'm just a little bit relaxed, that's all. Yeah.
Relax as a nuke.
I don't know about that, but I could do with another drink. £5 whip and all the booze runs out. There was some brown ale then.
Oh, don't.
What is wrong with brown ale?
Nothing. Except that no one ever drinks it. Ain't you noticed? We're going to be sitting around all night with our tongues hanging out. And I can guarantee you that by the end of the night, that crate of brown ale will still be sitting there in the corner untouched.
He's right, you know. Do you know, it is one of my life's ambitions to meet someone who drinks brown ale. He's never turned up to any of the parties I've ever been to.
Anyway, while we were sifting through the empties in the kitchen, how are you getting on in the living room?
Now, what do you mean?
He means, did you score?
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm walking home with you two.
You know, I think birds are even more scarce than brown ale drinkers. Yeah, don't bother with the rolls. Nice morning, innit? Might take a stroll.
Who's he? Dunno, but rather him than me. Must be freezing in there.
Well, he's got a sleeping bag, hasn't he?
You ever tried kipping out?
Cold or not, he's out for the count. Oi!
Oh, what'd you do that for?
I was just seeing if he was all right, that's all.
What time is it? 5:30. You're early. I booked the alarm call for 8 o'clock.
Here, what are you doing in here?
Ran out of petrol. I sent my man off with a can and he never come back. You just can't get a staff nowadays, can you?
Ask a silly question. Come on, let's go home. I think we could all do with some kip. Al, come on, don't let it get here. You can't take them all home, you know.
I always think of Dossers as being old. You know, 40. Not our age.
You're out of touch, son.
Oh, aye. What's your Uncle Vic doing out this time of the night? He's not walking the streets for you, is he, Al? You ought to tell him you're a big boy, you know.
You try telling him anything.
I thought you got on all right with your Uncle Vic.
I did, when he was only my uncle.
What is he now, then?
You tell me. But from the way he's acting, he seems convinced he's my dad.
Yeah, well, that's understandable, isn't it?
My dad's dead, Tucker.
We know that, Al. So does your Uncle Vic. Don't forget they were close brothers.
Oh, don't tell me. He was never out of our house when his marriage split up.
Well, it looks as if he's here to stay now, doesn't it?
Don't you ever get your brain into gear before you start running your mouth off.
He's not far wrong, though, is he? I mean, Vic couldn't move in fast enough after my old man died.
Yeah, but I don't see what's so terrible. I mean, you need someone at a time like that, don't you?
Oh, look, don't tell me what I need, Tucker, because you don't know. Anyway, you ought to have checked with me first. Maybe I don't want to be a substitute kid for him.
Is that what you reckon he wants?
Just Gary and Barbara, wasn't it? His kids.
That's right.
So where'd they go?
New Zealand.
What a waste. She was a right sort, your cousin Barbara, you know.
Tom, why don't you go home to bed?
Suit yourself.
I don't think it's hit me yet. Not really hit me.
It's only been a few months, isn't it?
It's funny the way you miss people. It's not like you're watching telly and you look at his armchair and think, if he was alive, he'd be sitting there. Don't affect you like that. Just carry on and think you're managing. Then all of a sudden you just feel so depressed. Just hits you for no reason. Takes your breath away and you don't know why. Well, you do. But you think, why should I be feeling like this? I wasn't even thinking of my dad just then. I just feel so empty, Tucker. Funny, innit? You go out drinking and end up with a raging thirst. This is for through the night.
Through the night?
Save me getting up.
It might have escaped your attention, but the night has come and gone, my son.
Look, I've had a night out, all right? If you've any objection to me coming in at this time, the answer's simple. Go back to your own place, then you won't have to see me.
I'll go when I'm ready.
Oh, will you? That's nice to know, considering you were never invited in the first place.
I've never needed an invitation to stay here.
You're talking about the past. From the sound of it, you need reminding who this house belongs to.
No, I don't.
No? So what right have you got to come in here, sizing the place up for whatever you can get your hands on?
Sit down, son. I think it's time to start educating you. Oh, you're right to have your doubts. There's nothing like a death for bringing out the worst in the living. You ever seen vultures round a carcass, have you? Well, they out themselves until they've had enough. Human beings now, they're different. They peck each other to pieces first. They can't bear the thought of anybody else having a share. They want it all themselves, very greedy. And our family, Alan, are no different.
Yeah, I know. Sort of way someone were looking round here after the funeral. But they can look all they like. The house is mine. I'm of age now, so it automatically comes to me.
True. But your dad didn't leave a will. And you've only just turned 18.
What difference does that make?
It means that certain members of our charming little tribe are thinking of contesting your inheritance on the grounds that you're not yet a responsible adult.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter who. But the wings are flapping. And the only reason they're keeping their distance is because I'm here.
I'll get lost.
You really want that?
Yeah!
Well, there's a chance to get yourself organised, isn't it? Maybe finding a job would be your best move to start with.
I don't need one. I've got the business.
Oh, yeah. The business. You ever seen these? Well, you ought to. They tell you what shape the business is in. And it's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, well, that's because nothing been done since my dad died. He'll soon pick up again.
The debts have really mounted up, Alan. Now, don't look at me like that. Why do you think your dad had a coronary out the blue?
But he never said nothing.
No. And what use would a great dollop like you have been, eh? Look, I'm seeing the bank manager with this lot later on today. I should be amazed if he don't tell me to shut up shop.
It's that bad?
Oh, don't worry. It's a limited company. They can't touch the house or the contents to pay off the creditors. But if you're relying on the business to save you from getting off your backside and looking for work, then forget it. Right, if I made things clear enough for you, you understand what's going on now? Good. Now, since you resent my being here, the remedy's in your hands. Because I'm not going till you can organise your own life.
Look, you've got no right to lay down the law to me.
I'm your only family now. You've got no one else. No one who cares. And in my eyes, that gives me every right.
Family ties.
Don't knock 'em at a time like this.
Oh, no. I was just thinking. Gary and Barbara.
What about them?
Must have really hit you when they emigrated with Aunt Reen.
Yeah. Kids usually stay with their mother if a marriage breaks up.
Yeah, but it's a long way, New Zealand.
12,000 miles.
About as far away from you as they could get, really.
You cheeky little...
Hello, Stu.
Hello, Tom.
Had an accident?
No, I'm rehearsing for Treasure Island.
You got something to collect?
Yeah, I had a Yankee on Saturday.
And it came up?
Well, I got a double out of it. They was both odds on.
You'll just about get your stake money back.
Yeah.
Here, you take the weight off your crutches. I'll collect your money when I put my bet on.
Oh, cheers, Tom.
Why should it be me?
Because you've got the window tables today.
Look, if he wants to take all day over a cup of tea, let him. It's doing me no harm. He can sit there as long as he likes, as far as I'm concerned.
But it's not your decision, is it?
No, funny that, because I've just decided I'm going to leave him alone. Why don't you grow up?
I thought I'd pop down the job centre later on. Pick up some information on the youth training scheme. Yeah, I know, but I've got to show Willie anything to get Uncle Vic off my back.
Yeah, but what price?
I look Tucker at 8 like the Yops.
Ain't it? You want to talk to Timmy Crowley? He had a job on a youth training scheme.
And?
Well, let's just say that he'd tell you a few things that you won't find in the government handouts and propaganda.
Would you like anything else?
Another cup of tea, please.
I'm sorry. We're just about to serve lunches, you see. And there's a minimum charge of 75p for the next couple of hours.
Well, I'll leave it then.
Thank you.
Soft in the heart and soft in the head. You are one big dollop.
Funny you should say that. Someone else called me that today.
Well, it shows I'm not wrong then, doesn't it? Come on, before you start getting involved.
Feel better now? No, but one way or another he'd have been asked to leave. At least that way he was treated with a bit of civility.
God, look at this. I'm fed up with all this scratching about, Tommy.
Yeah, you and me both. Not a mention. Oh, well, that's me out to go.
Yeah, don't go yet. Might be worth you hanging about. Don't stare. That's Tony Bamford. He's got contacts in stables up and down the country. They give him the nod when an horse is certain to win, do you know what I mean? So? He don't bet that often. But when he does bet, I've never known him to lose. Yeah, look. They're sweating conkers behind that counter.
So I'll bowl over there and ask him what he fancies for the next race, shall I? He's bound to tell us.
Listen, we might get a sniff of it.
Even if we did, look, I'm well skinned. I'll see you later.
Yeah, all right.
Are you sure you put enough powder in there?
Get in.
What for?
You'll do it.
For what?
There's a certain horse I want to have a flutter on this afternoon, but I don't want to frighten the bookies. They're such sensitive men.
Yeah, I've heard your horses have got this habit of coming in first.
Have you now? Well, then you'll know my problem,
Tommy.
You see, Tommy, when I back a horse, I like to make it worth my while. The sort of money I plonk down on the counter, well, the bookies, they're quite likely to refuse to take the bet. Frightened I'll clean them out, you see.
So divide the stake money up and have several bets in different shops.
Smart boy. That's just what I want to do. Thing is, this face is too well known around here. And if I start gambling with piddling little amounts like £10s and £20 a time, the bookies will know what I'm up to straight away. They'll be on the phone to one another. The odds on that horse will come tumbling down to nothing. That's no good to me.
What you need is someone to put the bets on for you. Someone they don't associate with you.
Tommy, I'm so glad we're on the same wavelength. Right, here's our first port of call. Now, it's all made out. Just act normal, but don't hang about. We've got a few more calls to make before that race starts.
All right. Yeah, you know that car I've been sleeping in? I operate a shift system with the local cats.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I have it at night and they use it during the day.
What for?
You might well ask. But it comes to something when you can't stand the smell of your own clothes. Here, lend us some of your soap powder.
Finish it up. There's only a bit left.
Oh, cheers. You're a tough.
Al?
How long have you been sleeping like that?
Oh, a few days. It's only temporary.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got my eye on another place. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someone's dumped a transit van just up the road.
Haven't you really got anywhere else to go?
Al. I was thinking of creeping back in here for the night. It's nice and warm. Yeah, mind you, have you noticed the way they design these places? There's no little nooks and crannies to hide yourself away in. Miserable git. Oh, by the way, I'm Creamy. Creamy, it's what I'm called.
Oh, Alan.
And Tucker.
We'll have to shift a bit if we want to get another bet on before the race starts.
That was the last one. You can relax. Where are you going?
Back in there, looking at the race, see if it wins.
Tommy, don't be silly. There's no ifs about it. So just relax. In about half an hour, we'll be making the rounds again. Only this time, we won't be depositing. We'll be collecting.
You're mad, Al. It'll only stir up more aggravation with your Uncle Vic.
Let it. It's not up to him who stays here the night.
Look, if it's going to cause any problem...
No, we'll be all right.
I'm glad you think so. Looks like the bank manager gave him the thumbs down, and he looks none too pleased about it either.
Quick!
I've been totting it up as we've been going round. You must have won...
Enough to make it worth my while.
Yeah, well, any time you want to use me again.
Huh, no. Your face is too well known round here now, Tommy.
But it's the first time I've been in most of them shops.
Once is enough. Where money's concerned, bookmakers have got minds like bear traps. You won't get a second chance with them. They'll remember you all right, son. Yeah. Go on, take it.
I'd rather have a job, thanks. I mean, bloke with your sort of money and this car. You must be some sort of businessman.
And my business is my business. Now take it.
Nah. You can call it a favour.
You want me to owe you a favour? You must be hard up for a job to push your luck like this. Now, I don't carry passengers.
You won't have to carry me.
Let me finish. But I admire a bit of cheek. So long as you direct it at the right people. Understand? I might well be able to use you. I'll be in touch.
Al, give it a rest.
What?
What? You melt me down with those big cow eyes of yours.
No, I'm not.
You're doing it again.
You've got a guilty conscience, that's all.
Look, Al, if I took in every bloke you felt sorry for, I'd have more wastes and strays in here than Battersea Dog Zone.
I wonder what he's doing now.
Al! Quick!
What's up?
Just move it, will you? Oi! Get out of here! All that and he ain't even here.
Oh,
Creamy, who else?
I could have told you that.
What's all the panic?
I think we're supposed to be saving you. But I'm not sure what from.
I'll show you, shall I? You see this? Now, if a spark from that got into this,
Well, I'm not saying they deliberately send you up in flames, but if they came back when it was dark and didn't realise you were in there, well...
Sounds like you definitely need alternative accommodation.
All right, all right. I can offer you a mattress on my floor. Take it or leave it.
The 5-star treatment? When do I book in?
Only for a few nights, mind.
Tucker, you are a definite toff.
That was not the word I was thinking of.